God, I am so tired this morning. You know, one of those mornings where you do not want to get out of bed. Today was that day. Morning supplementation, I take 5 grams of creatine and monohydrate, 1 capsule of vitamin D, and 2 capsules or tablets or soft gels, is that what they're called, of omega-3. Work time. I've got a gap in between sessions now, so I thought I'd come home and give you guys some tricks and tips for damage limitation over the Christmas period, as it is literally round the corner. So, number 1, on the days that you have nothing planned, nada, nothing, you have no social event, you have no friends and family coming around, there's literally nothing in a diary, have a really good day with regards to your nutrition and your expenditure. So, with your nutrition, have a low calorie day. Maybe utilize a protein modified sparing fast, or just keep calories low throughout the day. And with regards to your expenditure, get moving, get loads of steps in, get to the gym. Just keep yourself as active as possible. There you go. Tip number 1. I said the other day that I'm bored of the El Clasico, but I just can't find anything which is better than the El Clasico. We brought it back. 100 grams of chicken, mixed veggies, 100 grams of Thai jasmine rice, weighed it raw, then cooked it, just because I don't have any of the microwavable packets. And then 30 grams of grated mozzarella and cheddar mix, with obviously sriracha on top. Fantastical. Tip number 2, when you have a social event planned, minimize calories around that social event. So say for example you have your family coming around for Sunday lunch, you know that you're going to be over consuming calories within that meal. So the best thing to do is reduce calories in the morning and then reduce calories in the evening to hold yourself accountable to the day as best as you can. So for example, in the morning you could fast until sort of hunger starts creeping up, then have a protein shake. Then enjoy the meal, have a good time, eat some good food, and then in the evening, if you probably are full up still, you actually might not want dinner. If you don't want dinner, just don't have dinner, best in there. Or if you are hungry again in the evening, have like another protein shake, for example, or just have some chicken and veggies or something like that, like a protein-based meal with minimal fats and carbohydrates. There you go, tip number 2. In for push. The plan today, started things off with a flat dumbbell chest press. Last week I did 38 kilos for like 10 reps. This week I'm gonna go for the 40s. The big boys. We're stepping things up. The big boy pants are on. Let's go. Embassy, pat on the mic. Hold on tight. Pizza 8 to T, that's me, Patty T. What are we saying, ladies and gentlemen? How are we? Hope we're well. Flat dumbbell chest press. Talk to me about this. Talk to me. Flat dumbbell chest press, 40 kilos. I think I got 6 reps. One word. Heavy. Like very heavy. I absolutely mucked up when I was lifting up. It all went a bit weird, sort of got a bit nervous, mucked up a little bit. But I'm pleased with this. It's the first time I've ever touched these weights. And they were moving and at the weekend as well. So this session was on Monday. At the weekend we did have a few beers, lads, boys, beers. And when I do have a few beers at the weekend, we always see a noticeable decrease in training performance during the week. But 40 kilos, I'm happy, we're progressing. Touching new weights, getting jacked, you know what I'm about. Then we went on to, so I did 2 sets. Actually I did 1 set with the 40 kilos for 6 reps, and I went down to the 36s, got 8 reps. And then I did a back off set at the 28s, I think they're 20 actually, 20 for 12 reps. So we're good. Then we went on to a reverse banded incline Smith machine press. This was exactly the same weight as last week, so quick mass here, 40 kilos. But I got 12 reps on the first set, which was 2 reps up, and then 10 reps on the second set, which was 1 rep up. So I'm pleased. And then we moved on to a cuffed pec fly because how else are we going to get those guys, mate, without doing many flies? You feel me? But it's good. I did 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps here. Shoulder pressing. Let's talk about this. My shoulder pressing, if I push hard within my first 3 chest movements, my shoulder pressing just goes to absolute nightmare. Like it just falls, like it crumbles upon me. I'm even thinking about like putting it at the beginning of my upper body session. This is my push session, putting it at the beginning of my upper body session, shoulder pressing, so I can actually get the most out of it. At the moment, we're not really feeling it. Then finish off with some laying cable lateral raises, some seated dumbbell lateral raises, because man's want medial delts the size of my head, and then finish off with a bit of triceps. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I am home from work. I'm tired. It's late. And dinner is going to be chicken and chorizo wraps. These look good. I love a wrap at the moment. I'm really in a wrap vibe, aren't I? Had wraps for breakfast the other day, breakfast wraps. Now dinner wraps, had lunch wraps the other week. Oh, pat mate. Yesterday I didn't pick up the camera at all because I had a day out with the boys in London. Lads, boys, beers. I didn't want to think about vlogging at all. I just wanted to enjoy myself. We got invited by one of my other mates to go to watch Chelsea versus Lille, obviously at Stamford Bridge, for like a hospitality evening. So you go to the match early, you sit down, you get like champagne and canapes on arrival, you have a 3-course meal, you go watch the first half, you come back in, you have a few more drinks and some like snacky food bits, go back out in the second half, come back in, when the game's finished, you have like sit down, have like a cheese board, coffees. Honestly, like such an experience. It was amazing. I don't start work till 12 o'clock today. I thought I'd give myself a line after that field match because it was quite a late night. We didn't get into like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've rustled up a different breakfast. Yogurt and granola is out. Breakfast burritos are in. Man, I'm just absolutely loving a wrap at the moment. I even went on YouTube and typed in, how do you roll the perfect burrito? Look at that. As soon as I took the bite out of the burrito, the camera ran out of battery. But it is very good. And the third and final tip is, and the most important tip out of all of them, is just enjoy yourself. Christmas only comes around once a year, and whatever damage you do cause in December, you can just reverse it in January.
That's what got it well. That was really good.
I am a creature of habit. It's probably the best way to describe it, isn't it? If once I get into something, I just have it over and over and over again until I become incredibly bored of it. We've gone for, I've absolutely nailed this burrito wrap malarkey. Beef chorizo wraps with tzatziki, loads of vegetables, cheese, jalapenos, muy bueno. I'm gonna end the video here, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do smash the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Cheers, guys.